Okay then guys, and welcome to Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Advance. I've just completed this, so I thought I'd give you an insight into the actual game. Obviously, as many of you will know, this is a port of the SNES game that first came out around about 1994, I do believe. Highly famed at the time for its ACM visuals. A lot of people thought this was actually running on a PlayStation when they first basically saw it at a trade show. It's a great title. The GBA one has apparently had a few cuts here and there with regards to the visuals and the sound to obviously fit it onto the smaller device. But I've been really impressed with it. I really enjoyed playing it. There are some bloody annoying bits, but you know, it's good fun. This is basically one of the animal helpers that you can get throughout the game. That's Ramby the rhinoceros. And one of the great things about this game is it's littered with bonus rounds. So basically this one's quite a simple case of finding the exit. Other ones will require you to basically collect a certain number of items. If you get all the Kong as you've seen there, you'll get yourself an extra life. Balloons will also grant you extra life. So basically there's a great incentive to carry on playing. This is one of my favourite levels in the game. Absolutely gorgeous music. Again, the music's been cut down compared to the original SNES one, but it still sounds absolutely fantastic in places. As you can just hear here. Right. So again, you're swimming around again, and you can get Engard on this level, who's the swordfish. He's pretty cool, and you can basically use him to knot out any enemies that get near you. We're going to pick him up now. Now, one nice touch you can do is you can switch between the two Kongs. So basically, a simple press of select on the GBA, and you can basically switch from one Kong to the other. So here he is, butting people out of the way. That's a save point, that sparkly barrel you saw there, and there's one of those sparkly barrels in each stage. Okay, this is another well-known level. This is the Minecart Level. Again, cool music. It can be a bit of a bitch to do this, but it's absolutely great fun. And it should come as no surprise that when Nintendo recently announced Donkey Kong Country Returns, this was one of the levels they focused on. So again, great death-defying jumps. Really precise timing needed. And it's all been translated perfectly to the GBA. Now those symbols you saw there, basically throughout the levels, you'll see these animal icons. If you pick up 3 of them, you'll get to a bonus round, which will give the chance to get even more extra lives than what you already own. This is one of the later stages. What I'm trying to do here is just give you a brief run through of all the different stages, just so you can get an idea of the diversity of Donkey Kong Country's backdrops and environments. And I died there, sorry about that, chaps. Barrels play an important part in the game because they can basically be used to hold bonuses and to basically project you through space to collect coins, reach out the other way areas. Really handy. Get these necky vultures out of the way. And obviously certain barrels will contain Donkey or Diddy Kong. As you can see here, so pick them up. Swap over if you want. Yeah, high five. Again, great animation. Really beautiful looking visuals. They're a little muddier on the GBA than they are on the SNES, but it remains a gobsmackingly good looking game. Rare could pretty much do no wrong back in the day. Some people may not feel the same way now. Again, another swing section. Just loving music, absolutely beautiful. Just two people, according to the instructions, worked on the actual sound in this, and apparently, even now on their Xbox 360 titles, there's just one guy who basically composes everything. So everybody who says that all the talent left Rare a long time ago is clearly mistaken. again with another later stage. Now, to be fair, some of the later stages do get absolutely ridiculously tough. There's some really frustrating little jumps, many of which will require really stupid timing, and there's a few leaps of faith as well, which is annoying. But perseverance will get you through it, and one handy thing with the GBA game is that even if you do lose all your lives, by saving, you'll basically restart from where you were with 5 new lives. So it's quite handy. So basically even the most average of gamers, which I definitely count myself as one of those, will be able to basically get through the game with enough perseverance. Again, nice little stage here. Basically you've got this blackout happening every now and then. It looks rather jerky here. Again, this is more the emulation as opposed to the actual game. Look at that, I can't even make a jump. Pathetic. Now, one of the things that's new to the GBA version is that you've basically got these a couple of bonus rounds. In the original, Candy Kong was used as a save point at certain areas, but now you can basically access the save whenever you want just by pressing the start button. So she's now in charge of this rather rubbish rhythm action game, and I've gone right in at one of the later ones, so there's all these button combinations to do, and as you can see I'm going to really mess it up in a minute. So again, it's a bit of fun, but this isn't something that you're going to continually go back to in order to get the best scores. The other bonus stage is much more fun, and we'll take a look at that in a moment. Okay then, so the other stage coming up, the other bonus round, is basically a fishing game, and it's quite good fun. You basically go and see Funky Kong, who normally will just float you around the island with his plane, but he's also got this cool little game now. And the idea is that you've basically got to fish for specific items. So in this case, we're going after bottles. Now, basically you have to be careful here though, because you've got to make sure that the bottles land in the boat, so you've got to keep on moving left and right to ensure that you're always near Diddy, otherwise you'll basically lose them, as I've done now. If you pick up the fish, you'll basically lose time, so stay away from those. And obviously, basically the longer you get into the game and you play the later bonus stages of these, they'll get harder and harder because there's just so much more stuff on. But again, it's really nice fun. Can't go wrong with a fishing game. Now, if there's one disappointment with Donkey Kong Country is the bosses are absolutely shit. They really are pathetic. I mean, as you can see here, we've just got an oversized version of one of the normal enemies. Really simplistic attack patterns. And they don't really get any better. In fact, the best boss is the very last one you fight, King K. Rool. And he's actually got some clever attack patterns, and you really need to have to think about what you're doing. But unfortunately, there's just not enough of them. Again, this guy, look at this, pathetic. Just jump on his head. Bloody boring. But all in all though, this is a really good fun little game. Basically, you can pick it up for around £10 to £15 on the likes of eBay, although obviously be careful when you get yourself your copy to make sure that it's an official cart. And it should take you roughly around 6-7 hours. So if you like your platformers and you love Donkey Kong in particular, pick this up because you won't be disappointed. This is Darren Jones from Retro Gamer, and I'll be back with more videos very soon, guys. Bye!